بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. باب ما يفسد الصلاة، وهي 13. الأول التنحنح بلا عذر، والثاني أن يقول للعاطس يرحمك الله، والثالث أن يفتح على غير إمامه، والرابع كلمة لا إله إلا الله إن أراد به الجواب، وإن أراد به الإعلام لا تفسد صلاته، والخامس انكشاف العورة، والسادس ارتفاع البكاء من وجع أو مصيبة وإن كان بكاؤه من ذكر الجنة أو النار لم يفسد، والسابع رد السلام بيده أو بلسانه، والثامن العمل الكثير سواء كان باليد أو غيره، والتاسع التكلم عامدا أو ساهيا، والعاشر الأكل والشرب، والحادي عشر أن يقول آه أو أوه، والثاني عشر القهقهة والضحك، والثالث عشر الإغماء، وهذه كلها تفسد الصلاة سواء كان عامدا أو ساهيا، ويجب عليه الإعادة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. As we did the previous lesson about makruhat of salat, is what is disliked during our prayer, but in this one we are doing about mufsid. In this lesson we are starting about mufsidat al-salat, what makes our namaz, our prayer invalid. Then according to Musannif rahmatullah alayhi, he categorized the mufsidat al-salat كل ما يفسد الصلاة وهي 13. The one make our salat invalid, the one make our salat is not correct, the activity, if in case it happened from us, there are 13, then we need to avoid to not do this activity. Number 1, he said التنحنح بلا عذر, to clear one's throat without an excuse. Then while a person praying, then he does not need any excuse, or he not needed to clear his throat, then he should not do tanahnu or not clear his throat, because he is not in need. Because whenever you are not in need, you are doing that, it is make your salat, your prayer invalid. Number 2 of the mufsidatu salat, أن يقول للعاطس يرحمك الله, that someone says yarhamakallah to the one sneezing. If in case somebody nearby us, but we are in the salat, then we are praying, then he was sneezing, then we are saying yarhamukallah to respond to him, to say may Allah bless you. This action or this activity make invalid our salat. Number 3 of mufsidat al-salat, أن يفتح على غير إمامه, to correct an imam who is not part of their congregation and while is praying. Then if in case you are coming to a prayer, you are doing, you did your salat, your prayer with another imam, or you did before, but you are doing your sunnah, then suddenly the next jama'ah, the next congregation is on, then the imam did a mistake, but you are doing your sunnah, you are not part of that jama'ah, then you are correcting him, then it's make your salat is invalid. Then if in case you are correcting your imam, it is not big issue. Number 4 of the mufsidat al-salat, كلمة لا إله إلا الله إن أراد به الجواب. To say there is no God but Allah in reply to someone, then if you are replying to someone, it make the salat is invalid. وإن أراد به الإعلام لا تفسد صلاته. However, if the intention was to inform the imam about danger or informing anybody else to correcting him, then the prayer does not become invalid. That's why if in case you want to say in part of information to informing someone because of a danger, because of a problem, then that is allowed. But if in case just you give a response to someone, then it's not allowed because you are doing anything is unnecessary. Number 5, انكشاف العورة, the مفسدات الصلاة which make the salat is invalid, انكشاف العورة, to uncovering of the private parts, al-awra. While we are praying, we are in the state of prayer, then this expose our aura, then or it's uncovered, then it's make our salat invalid. Number 6, مفسدات الصلاة ارتفاع البكاء من وجع أو مصيبة أو إن كان بكاء من ذكر الجنة أو النار لم يفسد. Crying due to pain or a calamity. However, if the crying is due to mentioning of the paradise or hell, then the prayer is not invalidated. If in case we want to cry, then the cry is because of our pain in our body, in part of body, then or also maybe we got a musiba, a disaster, a problem, then that is happening to us, then we want to remember that disaster, that problem, then we want to cry because of that, that is make our salat invalid. Then if in case the buka come while you are reciting the Quran, then there are the ayah, the verses mentioning about dhikrul jannah or mentioning about the severity of the hellfire, then that's make you to cry, then that one is not make the prayer is invalid. رد السلام, number 7 of the مفسدات الصلاة, رد السلام بيده أو بلسانه, to respond to a greeting with your hand or your tongue. Then if in case someone is entering, you are in a state of salat, you are praying your salat, you are in the prayer activities, then he is saying assalamu alaikum, but you want to respond him by your hand raised up, or you want to say the respond wa alaikum assalam. These action either to do by your hand or do by your tongue is make your salat invalid. Number 8 of the mufsidat, al-amal al-kathir سواء كان باليد أو غيره. Any unnecessary movements or any unnecessary actions or activity, either with the hands or any part of the body, doing during salat is make the salat invalid. Number 9 of the mufsidat al-salat, التكلم عامدا أو ساهيا, to speak either deliberately or mistakenly. You are in a state of prayer, then you want to just talk to someone, but you may be out of mistake, or you talk someone then deliberately, that's make your salat is invalid. Number 10 of the mufsidat salat, al-aklu wa shurb, to eat or to drink. But eating or drinking during prayer is make the salat invalid, because these are not part of salat. They are the activity. It should not be during prayer. Number 11 of mufsidat salat, an yaqula ahu aw uhu, to make unnecessary noise. Unnecessary activity, unnecessary noise, or unnecessary things to say, this make the salat invalid. Number 12 of mufsidat salat, al-qahqatu wa-dhahku, laughing loudly or hysterically. If in case a person is laughing or make anything to be loudly or some people is hearing about it, this is because prayer is the place we are standing in front of Allah. We have to be in humble manner. We need to be in a respectful manner, not in a state of laughing or making noise or doing any activity. That any of those activities make our salat is invalid. Number 13 of mufsidat salat, al-ighma'u, loss of conscious. Then if in case a person is fainting or fall down, he does not know what is happening to him, and yes, surely that makes his salat is invalid. وهذه كلها تفسد الصلاة سواء كان عامدا أو ساهيا ويجب عليه الإعادة ويجب على المصلي الإعادة. All of these things invalidate the prayer, whether done intentionally or mistakenly, and the prayer must be repeated, must be redoed. Then we need to avoid to not do this kind of activity. We need to avoid to not come out with anything make our salat invalid. Then we have to be more cautious, more aware. We need to know we are in a state of salat, we are praying for Allah, then we have to avoid the activity make our salat is invalid. If in case anything happened, either deliberately or mistakenly, we have to redo it. We need to repeat our salat, do it again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.